Thanks to headline porn and clickbait practices, the recent shareholder votes at GM that voted down redundant and unnecessary reporting are being perceived as, quote, General Motors shareholders deny 3 ethical supply chain proposals, unquote. Supply chain dive guilty of clickbait misleading headlines this time. EV child labor, a proposal to report on the use of child labor laws in GM's EV supply chain, lost $741 million to $109 million. Why? Because GM already reports on it and has several means of monitoring and consistently evaluating vendor compliance. Deep sea mining of minerals. A proposal to report on the use of deep sea mine materials was voted down $747 million to $108 million. Why? Because GM doesn't use any and again has agreements and checks in place to maintain vendor compliance. And just like BMW, Volvo, VW, Rivian, and Renault, they have agreed they're not going to use it at all. Supply chain sustainability risk reporting was also squashed $737 million to $117 million. Again, GM already reports on this in its annual report and has substantial programs in place to improve the sustainability of sourcing from rubber to wood to leather. The votes were $741 million to $111 million against excessive reporting that is both redundant and costly while offering zero benefit to the company, shareholder, or the environment. Implying that GM shareholders shot down sustainability initiatives or proposals is quite frankly irresponsible journalism. I'm not sure whether the attempt was to imply that the shareholders are against sustainability efforts, implying they're bogus and shareholders do not want them, or if the goal was to paint the shareholders as ignorant capitalists throwing the environment to the curb for profits. Either was way off base. And again, even on this relatively small scale, the majority of us agree in common sense, this time 741 million to 111 million.